Welcome to the Health Conscious Living Podcast. I'm Dr. Gayle Myers, integrative medicine physician. The purpose of this show is to teach you the same framework I've used to help heal myself and hundreds of others. We'll cover lifestyle health habits, meditation, and mindset topics to unlock your potential for optimal living and thriving. Hi, I'm Dr. Gayle Myers, and today we're going to talk about a life-saving health habit, hydration. It's summertime, and this episode is dedicated to the vital importance of hydration, especially during the scorching heat of summer. We'll delve into hydration's impact on your health and vitality, and the scientific marvels of staying adequately hydrated and how it can save your life or someone else's, so you can breeze through the summer months and enjoy your summer activities. Dehydration in high heat and humidity can lead to heat exhaustion, nausea, dizziness, headache, weakness, and thirst that can lead to severe overheating, which is a prelude for heat stroke. That is a medical emergency. To prevent this, today you'll learn ways to keep your hydration optimal with refreshing water and hydrating foods. And why is it important to stay hydrated, especially during the heat of summer? Because the body is approximately 65% water and needs hydration to stay alive. Did you know that 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated? Now that's a problem. Since most of the body's organ systems are composed of water and depend on water to function, the brain, blood, heart, muscles, liver, kidney, and skin are between 64 and 83% water. You get the picture. Dehydration not only makes you feel tired, foggy, headachy, dizzy, and shriveled, it can cause muscle cramps and weakness. So, dehydration not only affects your brain, your heart, your muscles, your liver and kidneys, and your nervous system, dehydration affects your mood and your outlook. It affects your ability to think, to concentrate, and to problem solve. And it affects your weight. Water helps you metabolize and get energy from your food. The brain is dependent on water to function. It needs water as a cushion to protect the spinal cord and to make those feel-good neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, acetylcholine that help your mood and energy levels. The brain needs hydration to deliver nutrients to your cells and to remove toxins. And the brain needs hydration for nerve cell communication so you can think and react. The heart is dependent on hydration for blood volume and the lungs to carry oxygen to all your tissues and to deliver important nutrients to your cells and to regulate body temperature and keep you from overheating. Water is needed for saliva, for digestion and elimination. It's needed to keep your bowels moving, and dehydration can cause constipation. So if you have constipation, think dehydration. The lymphatic system, liver, and kidneys need hydration to remove toxins. Hydration lubricates your joints and keeps you from feeling stiff and creaky. Your skin uses water to maintain its important barrier from environmental damage like pollutants. It keeps your skin plump, and it helps you regulate your body temperature. Hydration can delay the aging process. This is good news. According to the National Council on Aging, staying hydrated helps your brain and memory. It lowers anxiety and stabilizes your mood and helps your digestion. Now let's look at water. Tap water versus filtered water. What's tricky about drinking tap water? Well, it can contain bacteria, it can contain parasites and heavy metals. Most tap water contains chlorine and fluoride. These are a problem because they're halides, or chemicals that block iodine levels that interfere with your thyroid hormones, which affects most of your body's organs and metabolism. Tap water contains chemicals from medications and household cleaners. According to a 2023 study by the U.S. Geological Survey, up to 45% of U.S. tap water contains PFAs, per and polyfluorinated alkyl substances, known as forever chemicals that are hormone disruptors. And according to the National Institute for Health, PFAs are a risk for thyroid cancer. Check the EPA report for drinking water tools to see the quality of water in your area. I'll put the link in the show notes. So what about filtered water? Most people filter their water or at home or buy filtered water in the bottle. You may have found that even though you drink adequate amounts of filtered water, you don't feel hydrated. According to Dana Cohen, MD, and Gina Bria, co-authors of the Quench book, my favorite book on hydration, the ultra-filtered water that most of us drink is blank water, and our bodies can't use it because all of the minerals have been removed. Gina Bria traveled the world and studied people in desert communities and found that they stay hydrated by eating their hydration. It turns out that plant cell structure contains a gel-like substance that your body can absorb water from. They found that in order for the body to be able to absorb water, it needs electrolytes and the gel-like substance of plants like cucumber, melons, and berries. The juice of the fruit changes the water structure so that our body can absorb it and use it at a cell level. Filtered water needs to be recharged with a few drops of lemon or added berries or cucumber and a pinch, a very tiny amount, of sea salt or pink salt that adds electrolytes to recharge the water so your cells can use it. She recommends drinking a half your weight in ounces, or another way, an easy way, is to drink 1 ounce of water per inch of height. So you can eat your hydration also in the form of green leafy vegetables, organic chia seeds, and add juicy fruits and vegetables such as berries, watermelons, celery, and cucumbers to your diet, which contain water, vitamins, and minerals. Here are 4 easy ways to incorporate more water into your day. 1. Drink 8 to 16 ounces upon waking, because when we wake, we can be dehydrating during the night. 2. Drink a glass of water with each meal. It'll help your digestion. It'll help you digest your food and feel full faster. 3. Add 1 to 2 glasses of water between meals. 4. Take a glass of water to bed with you to drink if you wake up during the night, and it's ready for you to drink in the morning when you wake up, so you can jumpstart your day and be hydrated. In addition to not drinking enough water as a habit, there are health conditions that cause dehydration, such as diabetes or having a high fever, diarrhea, vomiting, and exposure to high temperatures, especially exercising when it's hot like this in the summer. Salty snacks, caffeine, and alcohol are dehydrating, but you probably knew that. When you begin to feel thirsty, guess what? You're already dehydrated. So that's an easy fix. Drink water consistently and eat hydrating foods. When you become dehydrated, you've lost enough water for your body to function normally. And you can have symptoms of fatigue, headache, dizziness, muscle cramps, nausea, weakness that can lead to heat stroke or hyperthermia. That's a medical emergency. Mild dehydration, even 2% loss, isn't good for us, especially as we age. It's associated with diabetes, Alzheimer's, dementia, neurocognitive degeneration, or decreased mental function, and the ability to do daily tasks of living. Remember, the body is designed to be in balance. So, too much water is not healthy either. It can cause electrolyte imbalance, and water overload makes it difficult for the heart to pump. Too much water can cause low sodium, affecting the brain, causing confusion and muscle weakness. So make sure to check with your healthcare professional to ensure that you have a personalized plan to get the right amount of hydration for you, for your age, your body weight, your health condition, the climate where you live, and your level of activity. Athletes, especially doing high intensity exercise, need more hydration and electrolytes. Focus on your body's signals. Are you thirsty or hungry? We often confuse thirst for hunger and overeat. Instead, try drinking water. If you're not used to staying hydrated, you may not feel thirsty, or you may get too busy and forget, which happens. You forget to drink water. So set an alarm on your phone with an affirmation, time to hydrate, and then write that affirmation: with every glass of water, I nourish my cells and renew vitality. How do you know when you're hydrated and when you've hit that sweet spot of just the right amount of hydration for you? Well, you have more energy, mental clarity, improved mood. Your heart is healthier. You feel better overall because your detox systems in your lungs, your liver, and kidneys are working better. It's easier to lose weight or maintain your healthy weight. And you move easier because your joints are lubricated. I found that within 7 days of drinking filtered water that was charged with cucumber or berries or lemon with a pinch of sea salt or electrolytes, I had more energy, more clarity, and my joints felt better. Some of my favorite summer hydration hacks: add cucumber and ice to the water so it's cool and refreshing. Or celery, eat celery, berries, or cold watermelon. Watermelon and blueberry ice pops in the freezer are a treat on summer hot days. So here are 3 ways for you to stay hydrated. 1, drink 1 ounce of filtered water for your height in inches. So if you're 5'9", you drink 69 ounces of water. And add electrolytes or a pinch of sea salt, just a few grains, so that the water tastes silky, not salty. And add refreshing berries or cucumber. You can also drink green tea, iced green tea. If you're caffeine sensitive, drink organic water processed decaffeinated green tea. 2, eat hydrating green leafy vegetables, cucumber, berries and watermelon, and drink fruit smoothies. 3, set an alarm to remind you to hydrate throughout the day and add an affirmation. Hydrate, feel great. Avoid exercising in high heat. Be sure to check the heat index before heading outside. The heat index is the higher temperature or the real feel, which is a combination of the air temperature and humidity combined, which can be significantly higher than the air temperature. So be sure to check it before you exercise in the summer heat. So let's keep up with the hydration this summer. Remember to carry water with you or those tasty summer fruits so you can stay hydrated and energized for your summer activities. If you enjoyed this episode, for more lifestyle health habits, go to healthconsciousliving.com and get my free lifestyle health habits checklist. Here's to your health conscious living and having a fabulous summer. Hydrated. I hope today's episode helped you adopt more tools to implement daily. Choose change, look within, and see your inner wisdom already exists and live your optimal health. If this inspires you, I invite you to share this on your favorite social platform, share it with a friend, or just help us spread the importance of health conscious living. For more lifestyle health tips, check out healthconsciousliving.com, sign up for my email, and follow me at Gayle Myers MD on Instagram. Hit the subscribe button. I'd love for you to give a 5-star review and leave your comments or questions. Until next week, rejoice in the health that you have.